Hey guys, Radical Reggie back at you with another awesome review. But today we're going to do a joint review. I'm doing a review with Isra Gaming, one of my friends Irene, an up-and-coming YouTuber. She's outstanding, knows what she's talking about, very passionate about games. And today's game is going to be Tales of Grace's F. So let's get it started. So going back to the Tales of series, Tales of Grace's F was a game I really looked forward to, and it's really one of the Tales games that doesn't really get a lot of love. When you always hear about people talk about Tales of Vesperia or Tales of Symphonia most of the time, but you never hear about Tales of Grace's really. And I just want to tell you guys that Tales of Grace's F is probably one of the best games in the series, and one reason why I was drawn to the game because it has really high character development. You really can understand the characters and really feel for them. The game has 3 arcs. The first arc is basically you start off as kids and you can actually control and fight as kids, which is fight battles as kids, not fight against each other, but just against monsters and stuff like that. And the story really develops, and then something tragic happens, and then the game goes to I would say pretty much around 10 or 12 years later. And the kids are young adults now, so you play that part of the game, and I just really like stuff like that. It really helps with the storyline and everything like that. And then another good thing about this game is that it was actually originally on the Wii system, but they added another story arc to the PS3 version, which is the F arc, which is after the game is over, you get to play another storyline, which is really outstanding, and it just really made this game feel great as a whole. It's definitely my third favorite Tales game, but godly, it would be higher. But there's this Tales Auxilia that's really is one of my. I think it's one of the best, and Legendia. You guys already know how I feel about that if you've seen the Metal Jesus video. So just a really outstanding game. Graphics are really good. The fighting is outstanding. I had fun learning the fighting system. But unfortunately, when I went back to the game, I wasn't really good at it. I had to. It's one of the games where you have to learn it, kind of relearn it again if you put it down. So without saying that, without saying too much more, I'll give it over to Irene.
Hello everyone, I am a guest on Reggie's channel today, and my name is Isra. The past weeks, me and Reggie have been talking about Tales of Grace's F for the PlayStation 3. I'm gonna start this review off by recommending to you, if you are kinda new to the Tales of series, you could pick this up. It is for the PlayStation 3 and it contains not only Tales of Grace's F, the game that we are talking about today, but it also includes Tales of Symphonia Chronicles, which is 2 games. Now, Tales of Grace's, like Reggie is saying already, this is a kind of easily overlooked game in the Tales of series. Most people talk about Symphonia and the newer Tales games, I feel like. But Tales of Grace's really needs more recognition and more love than I feel like it's getting. I have to say, personally, for once, I feel like I get the story. It's nothing in the story that is confusing me. The game starts off in a kind of children phase where you play as children, these characters. When you're children, in the first sequences of this game, you fight with sticks and stuff, and you meet a girl in the flower field that has amnesia. And she doesn't know her name or where she's from or what her own deal is. These brothers, they take her along to the village and a lot of shit happens. And 7 years later, basically, you play as the adult versions of those children that you played with earlier. I really like this way that the game presents itself for me as a player. I feel like I get to see a lot of character progression and character development this way. The combat is flawless. I feel like I have full control of my character and nothing is confusing me in this game. You can collect titles in this game, that is really fun, and you can level up the titles. I have to say that this game has great music, great gameplay, Very interesting story, makes you want to see what is happening next, really. You don't want to put down the controller, you just feel like you need to know what is happening next. It's so mysterious with this girl, Sophie. You don't know anything about her. I mean, she talks and acts in a weird way. At first I thought she was like an alien. Well, I haven't beaten this game, so I still don't know much. I am more than 15 hours in and I have gotten quite far in the main story, so I can say that my first impression and second impression and my impression in general with this game, it is really good, and I don't want to say underrated, but easily overlooked I can say it is. So I think that everyone who is a JRPG fan or RPG fan in general should pick this up. And if you don't have these two as well, pick up this version where all 3 games are on one disc. Really convenient and easy. This game is really fun. The story is good, nothing is confusing, graphic is good. I don't honestly think I have anything bad to say about this game. So that is a big recommendation from me.
All right, thank you, Irene. So that is Tales of Graces F. You know, totally outstanding game. I love the game so much. You know, even though I bought the original PS3 version, I went even further and got the UK Special Edition, which came with soundtrack, a making of CD, and an art book. You know, I just like it that much. So, anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Check out Irene's channel, Ishra Gaming, and I will see you guys later.